Bonsoir, mes amis. Grüße, meine Freunde. Hello, my friends. This is Enzo Eigen of the Alliance for Loki. So tonight I want to do the Atlantean rifts just to use all the coral that I've accumulated. But first, let me go put a link into my Alliance feed just to see if any of them want to hang out, and then we'll get going. I didn't stream last night. I noticed that Brian Grant was on about the time I usually streamed, and I felt like watching him rather than streaming on my own. I probably would have had 0 people watching me trying to compete with Brian. I can only imagine that the people who turn into me want to see Brian more. Hello Archie, welcome to the stream tonight. Great to have you here. Just take a moment before I start playing. Let me get this link here to put to the Alliance feed, and done. Okay, so let's see what these Atlantean rifts have. I feel like they are, I feel like they're just a lot of accumulating rifts or coral from one event to another. And so I think every time you do them, you get 5,000 more rifts of the next higher class. So I want to try to at least get one more epic. My last epic, I totally made the mistake. I wanted to go into unstable, and I didn't realize that they were stable and unstable were 2 separate quests. I thought you got to choose inside of them, so I foolishly chose the stable one, which meant I got pretty fair rewards. I think I got 2,000 5-star shards, which it's okay. Yeah, thanks Archie. I did get the face cam working. I've been trying to get it working for a while, and finally, it's still not quite where I want it to be, but yeah, it's nice to have. I feel like it adds a lot to your stream when you actually see the person you can see the person who's streaming. In this case, is me. So let's see what we have going on here. Atlantean quests. Let's see, stable rifts. I got 14,000 in masters, so that should be 1 run, which can be 5,000 in epic. But if I can get 48,000, mostly from I think all those I guess maybe from doing the heroic difficulty. And so I think I'm going to have to do a couple of these. Hello, Amino. Welcome to the stream. So we just had a lot of people in our alliance. Well, actually, only 3, I think. I think Serengo, Brian, and Dreamin all got Human Torch. Looks like the cough was about 80 million, which is high, but essentially what people predicted. And yeah, I'm really psyched. They all put a lot of time and effort into it, and so it's great they got it. I'm going to go for the next round, definitely. You know, whether he'll drop or not, there's some discussion out chat. Of course, you never know if he'll go down lower. I bet he will, but of course, I'm still going to try to put up a pretty substantial score. So okay, let's just do excuse me, this normal quest right here, and see what it's like. I want to see how many coral the next level I get. I'm pretty sure again it's 2. So we're going to use Human Torch a lot just because it's a Fantastic Four event, so might as well use him to get the extra coral for doing well in that event. Other exciting news, I did my next rank 5, my 17th rank 5. You might have just saw him there. It was what is his name? The champion. And I don't really care for the champion too much, but I really want to make my next rank up a prestige rank up, and so I chose a champion just for that reason, just to have a good prestige champion. He was the highest prestige I could easily get. Like I have Thing and I have Phoenix and I have a few other ones, but champion was already level 4 and he was at 150 6 stones, so it didn't take that much effort to get him up to 200, sig 200. And so I figured that, and the resources I used, I mean, they're pretty reusable resources. I'm not sure if that's the right word, but you know, I'm gonna get more tier 5 basic. I have had 3, so now I have 1.5 still, so I'll be able to get another rank 5 pretty soon. And the 6 tier 2 alpha, it's a lot, but Yeah, me too. I mean, I totally failed. I went 0 for 79. No, 0 for 70 on him. I remember you were 0 for 70, and that's as high as I went, and then I gave up. A lot of people in For Loki missed. I think, I'm trying to think who else. Rampage might have been 0 for 40. Ronan got it. He never posts how many crystals he opens, but looking at some advancement score, he probably did about double what I did. So, oh wow, I mean, oh wow, it's crazy. Jeez. Um, yeah, between, I don't know, I'm really suspicious. I mean, Art of Chaos got him in the first 10, so, of course, probability works like probability does. But was a 0.5% chance, it was 1 in 200. From what I can see, maybe it's right around there, but it seems like the odds are lower. So that's why I'm going to go into the arena. And plus, I was able to get those days off next week from work, so let's just see who else I want taken with me. Need someone who'll do some bleed just in case. Well, it's easy. Hello, Art. Speaking of the luckiest man in the world, man, I'm so excited you got him. Seems like everyone else has horribly missed. Human Torch. Luscious. Oh, I thought it was ludicrous at first. Dreamin accused me of being the worst reader in For Loki. It might be true. Hello, Rampage. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with me tonight. Just doing some Atlantean riffs and some Human Torch just to get some coral. I want to be able to do at least one epic. And then we'll also have some Alliance Quest. Boy, these no nodes, they look just brutal, to be honest. I'm not very excited by them. I just had gotten used to map 7 with the nodes that they had, and it was plenty difficult. Now it seems like I'm just going to die. I'll be able to get through it, but I just don't want to have to use a lot of items every Alliance quest. I'm in a little bit of, not difficult. I'm definitely going round 2. Absolutely. I should have done this last round. It would have been a little difficult just because I worked on Friday, and yesterday I wanted to spend all day biking. So I biked 148 kilometers. We did 2 pretty hard climbs. One climb was 12 kilometers long. That's about 8 miles, so it's pure climbing. We go to the valley up to the top of a place called Champelac, and then we descended just a little bit and did another climb. That was another 8 miles long. So Swiss biking for you. It's all super, super long uphills. Sort of want to put in my cool 6-star just for fun. Not that I'm going to use them. Let me just get a whole bunch of synergies with Nick Fury. And let's throw in Thing. So mostly want to use Human Torch. But so I don't know if I could have done it. But I sort of feel like, the 7 Odins I used going for him in featured crystal, I probably should have just like done a silly grind of what do you call it, Cowwell style, where I just sort of refresh my 6 stars over and over again and gotten, still takes a long time. I could have gotten 85 million pretty easily. Okay, let's give this quest a whirl and see what it's like. But I'll be pretty psyched to get Neymar. For me, it's definitely a prestige rank up, and so with him and Champion and Symbiote Supreme, I mean, that's 3 of the top 10. Yeah, I think that's about right for his cutoff. We were looking at the scores, and a couple of other people had information from other alliances. I can't remember. I think we saw someone with like 148 who was at 80 million. So it seems like there wasn't that many people grinding for him, because someone else in my chat, I think it was Aries, he had posted, what did he put up, 15 million, and he was like 400. So I think it was basically you either went for him or you didn't. And so if you went for him, yeah, you had to put up 80 million. So yeah, I'll plan to put up like 85, 86, 87. That's what Brian and Dreamin did, and that was very comfortable. They're in the 50s, 60s to get him. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's a pretty big score, but it's what people thought it was going for. So it's fair. I was looking at the top 2. It didn't seem like there's anything too suspicious. Like a lot of people were worrying about botters being involved, but I don't know if it looked like there's any like one alliance that had way too many. Oh, these could be really easy. Good. Get my Fantastic Four Human Torch in. I might just auto fight these so I can talk with everyone. Okay, let's see. Randomize. We're not going to care what we look at. Hi, DJ. Today's going well. I was very low key today. So I had my big bike ride yesterday and my legs were just absolutely crushed. So I spent most of the day eating potato chips, nature chips, which are really good Swiss-made chips, and yeah, just relaxing. And so it was a nice, easy day, which is what I needed. And then, yeah, I just want to get ready for the grind tomorrow. So I have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday off. Hello, Shane. Welcome to the stream of next week. So I was able to get those off specifically to do this grind anyway. So it's all set. I got the days off. You know, my boss has sort of owed me some calm time. I worked a lot, especially in the month of April. I worked just lots of overtime. I mean, it's not really overtime because I'm salaried, but you know, I was working some weekends, and so he's basically said, you know, work at home the next couple of days, saying this week, take what time you need to sort of catch up. Do you know if you can move your face cam? If you can move your face cam, so then you can still art. I'm not sure if I understand. Do you know if you can move face cam, so then you mean move my face cam away or up or down in the screen, like a different location, or is it covering up the oh, it's covering up the Enzo, isn't it? The E in Enzo. Yeah, I might be able to. Let me try and see if I can do that. Oh, actually, let me try this and see if it looks better. I was playing around with it, so I forgot to save the changes. Let's see if it changes. Yeah, it would look better if it was a little nicer, like if my face wasn't all over the place. Yeah, I forgot that, like anything you do in OBS, then you have to sort of refresh. How's that? Does that look any better? I don't know if it looks strange having my face sort of in the middle of the graphics as opposed to in the bottom corner. But yeah, I like having the Tron Ghost Rider cycle. I think it's a pretty cool piece of art. I tried getting the little border that you sent me, DJ, but just couldn't quite make it match the size I wanted. I wasn't even paying attention to see what I got from this rift. Just so busy auto fighting. You move it up to the top corner? Okay. Let me just start this auto fight and like play around with that now. So top corner. So let's see. Oh, it's hard clicking things. My screen is really small. Okay. Get the little Tron cycle. Tron cycle isn't gonna quite fit in. Yeah, it's funny. I have like graphics on top of graphics, so it's all sort of strange how I'm setting it up. Let's see if we can get it to work. Oh, no, I can't get the Enzo to fit in. I got Enzo. No, my E is disappeared. Oh, okay. I think I know how to make it work. Let's see. Yeah, I think I got it. I'm just a little clumsy with it, just because I haven't played around with OBS too much. Okay, let's try this and see if it looks any better. Okay, it should pop it up in a minute. Yeah, it's all just getting the ordering of everything right, like knowing which pictures on top, which are on bottom. It was a little tricky. So Human Torch, that was the only other character I really wanted to rank up, but seems like everyone in the BG3 group is trying to talk me out of it. Yeah, how does that look now, DJ? Is that any better? Everything's sort of scaled on top of each other. I need to get the border a little bit better, like, see if I can point to it. Oops, I don't know where my finger is. There it is. I think I'm pointing the wrong direction. That border looks a little strange. But, yeah, because the border has like this gap between the gameplay and my, oops, I'm pointing the wrong direction. I forgot everything's reversed on this. Okay, so that's 5,000 of the master riffs. Good, now off to the master riffs, or maybe this is even the heroic. Okay, we just got our lane assignments. Let's take a look at those and see what we have. So I have 685. There's not a lot of new lanes. Okay, 685. I'm just going to hide the screen for a second just so I can pop in and take a look and see what I need to do. 685. I like 6 just because that allows me to finish my fight early. 685. So I'm just going to mute the screen, not mute the screen. I'm going to put a picture up for a second just so I can log into Alliance Quest. Good evening. Thank you, Jorge. Welcome to the stream tonight. Just starting low on Alliance Quest. Just going to go in today. This is the new map 7. Hopefully things are fixed. Actually, that one that was driving everyone crazy, can't remember the name of it. Can't Stop, Won't Stop. That's not in this one. It's called frENZOne. So let's pop in here and take a look at, oops, that's Alliance Quest, Alliance War. There's Alliance Quest. Okay, spectate. The Bring of Corvus? I don't know. Let me look real quick. I think I'm not going to. Well, Cam said Corvus Fury, so let me just take a look and see. Sorry, let me get back. Because you want to take. Can you do that first fight anyway? That vision with Corvus, because he has that 15, that annoying 15 one. You know what? Go ahead, Art. If you want to go ahead and do that first fight, I see you sitting there. Go ahead and do it because. I mean, I got a mutant coming up, so I'll get a charge. I'm not sure if I'm gonna bring because a mutant would just give me 1 charge. Yeah, go ahead. It's totally fine, Art. I mean, it's like day 1, so even if I turn out it's a disaster, I won't mind. Who's in your BG? Art is, who's in the stream here. The famous Dreamin', the famous Cade, and the famous Dap, along with the famous Taters. I guess everyone's famous. The even more famous Rampage, and Pete, the incredibly famous. Everyone's famous in this battle group. Taters and Brett. And so, yeah, you can't go wrong with this battle group as far as a who's who of the MCOC world, especially in For Loki. That might be true of every battle group, but I think this one in particular. All we need is like Brian, Cam, and Doobs in here, and then we would, yeah, definitely, not to take away from the other characters in For Loki, other players in For Loki fame, but many of the people before I had joined this BG, I'd known their names, like Pete, of course, and Cade, and had I known Taters? Yeah, I think so, just because he was on BG stream a lot. You know, actually, I have no idea which one Sarango is, to be honest, Jorge. Let me just take a look at my past before I do too much more talking, just to get Alliance Quest going. So, probably need an Iceman or someone to deal with this evade, because it has Memorize. So, yeah, For Loki, it definitely is the what you call it, the Superstar Alliance. I guess there's it's probably a better word for that. So, that's Prove Yourself. Oh, I hate Prove Yourself so much. Like, Art, how do you deal with Prove Yourself and Corvus? Doesn't Corvus like run out of charges when you fight? Let's see who he's using. It's definitely using Corvus. Oh, look at that sweet Neymar. Art, you're making everyone crazy. Please tell me you've gotten up to rank 5 already. Oh yeah, boy. So nice. So absolutely nice. Lady Pete ever join accidentally? He might be an alt account that we have. There's Shane. Okay, so 6. Let me see my other pass. So 6 is fine. I got Mesmerize, and that. Prove Yourself, Mesmerize, but I bet Art will want to take that to get another charge. And his Corvuses are going to be crazy. I usually take Blade to deal with this guy. Oh, it's got Mesmerize. Oh boy, what a pain. And Prove Yourself. I hate Prove Yourself and Mesmerize. Such an alpha combination. I mean, to be honest, Iceman would be good against him. It's just Iceman does not hit very hard. So I could use Iceman against all 3 of these fights. Okay, we'll consider that. So probably Iceman. And then 8. I feel like 8. I can't remember where 8 is. Let me go look at my little alliance chart map. Path 8 is, I think it's on the far right side. Path 8. Sorry, I can barely see this. Path 8 is on section 2. far right, like the leftmost one. Okay, so it's this one right here with this Gwenpool. Counter tactics, combo party every time. Oh boy, the attacker. Enhanced bleed. Debilitates, okay, so nothing too crazy. Defender increases base attack. Fury, why did he want me to bring Fury? So I'm supposed to bring Fury into Alliance quests. Counter tactics, okay, same thing. Counter tactics, okay, this might just be a function of me, exactly. Because I wake up pretty late comparatively since I'm on European time, so it's probably just a lane that's good for me. I don't think there's anything special about this. Can't decide who would be good to bring in for this. I don't think it really matters. Like none of these nodes have any really specific requirements for champions. Count tactics, okay. So still thinking Iceman for the first one, and recovery, okay. Nothing too special. Okay, and then the last path I'm on is 5, I believe. And so 5 is, let's see. Yep, okay, there's 5. Now I gotta figure out which one's 5. I think I've run 5 before. I think it's one I normally run. Let's see, 5, where's 5? Okay, 5 on section is the... Oh, okay, no, I've never have run this one. So on the very outside, is this... So it's this one right here, starting with this wasp. What does she have? Is this the one that I need Fury for? Do you bleed? Okay. So that's obviously why I want to take Fury, because I'm super annoying. These ones that you have to get him to bleed on, but Fury apparently absolutely crushes this. And he should. He has some really strong bleed. 100% less damage than any source of set bleed. Oh, what a pain. Sounds like a painful node. So 1. So, okay, so it's just one fight of that. Huh. That's sort of funny. So, the Diablo. This Diablo might be a bit annoying. Where is this Diablo? I just saw him. Where you at? Oh, yeah, what does he have? Thought he's really easy. 200% defensive power game. Oh, jeez. I'm really curious about your is Corvus okay with that with the prove yourself node? Because I mean 15, that means you lose. You're not doing any on the what you call it, the one light attack. You could be using a lot of your charges. But since Vision's Avenger, do you get 30? Yeah, 2 hit combos. Okay, yeah, it sounds brutal. Okay, so I think we're all set. Do you wait for me to clear that for you? Okay, I'll be on a second. I'm sure I'm going to take, just because of the Mesmerize, I'm sure I'm going to take Iceman for this fight. Okay, so Iceman, Nick Fury. Can't decide who's the last one I'm going to take. So if I have Corvus, I don't even know if I want to take Corvus. I think I might take Omega Red instead, just because. No, actually, maybe. So I'm running Suicides right now. I feel like I need to change from those. Yeah, I bet Arts, he'll just try to kill them quicks. If you max Limber, if you evade. Okay. Man, okay, good to know. So, yeah, we're going to have to do some adjusting on my masteries, I think. Yeah, I'm going to go with my... Actually, I really like this combination. I like Blade and I like Ghost Rider because they heal up a lot, and Blade is great against this guy here. I wonder if Danger Sense is going to take care of Mesmerize. Probably not. It seems to affect ability, though. Sometimes it affects nodes. So Max Limber, Blade. I wonder if it makes sense maybe to bring in... So Prove Yourself. I could bring in Magic and jack up my my oh, I can't remember, what is that thing I'm trying to think of all of a sudden. God, I always forget. It's Mystic Dispersion. Sort of like that team. So Ghost Rider, Magic, and it doesn't deal with the stun. That's the only thing I'm a little worried about, because you figure I'm gonna get stunned. It's like 1 every 10 hits about gets you stunned, but He's saying 1 second. Okay, with the okay, we'll go try it. We'll go try with max dispersion, max limber. If he evades, you can block in time. Okay, we'll go give this a shot and see how this is. I actually sort of like this Alliance Quest team a lot. So let's jump out of here real quick. And let's fix our masteries. It's sort of nice, like flipping back and forth between the Suicide build and Mystic Dispersion. It's pretty easy because I just basically need these 8 points I have in the Suicides. I can just put them all into the Proficiency Master, and then. But I am going to put 1 extra one in here because I agree I want to have Limber up to 5. Oh, I need Fury. Oh, I'm glad I remember that. That was almost a big mistake. Okay, so now I'm not sure if I want to do this. So I have to take Fury in. Okay, hang on a second. So I have to take Fury because at the bleed node. Fury, Blade. Now I want to go check and look at my path again. Sorry. Always takes me a lot of thinking. As Dreamin says, I'm the slowest reader. I might be also the slowest thinker for Loki. Sorry, I just have to turn off the screen again real quick while I jump back into Alliance Quest and think a little more about my character selection. But I guess it doesn't matter because I definitely want to max Limber, and I will have to take off Suicides anyway because I don't think I'm gonna have a really suicide friendly team at all. Okay, I'm back in. Sorry, Art. I'll have him taken down in a few minutes. Okay, so we could go Blade, Ghost Rider. How many bad guys am I dealing with? Groot, he's not a bad guy. He's just... Oh, he's got this 200% defensive power gain, cannot be drained of power. Seems like an Iceman right there. You won't be able to eat his special 3. Free abilities or recovery. This guy seems like painful too. Cannot be power drained or power locked. Boy, that's crazy. That's crazy. And gets all these extra debuffs. Huh. You know, to be honest, it almost seems like a ghost node. Where you'd want to just keep on. His Cold Snap is going to give him 20% power gain on top of 200 power gain. Oasis. Ha! Well, thanks, Dale. Pretty soon I'll hit. I was trying to think of some clever pun on Wonderwall, but I couldn't think of it. Oh man, I don't even know how you deal with this node. Vivified, 200% defensive power gain, cannot be power drained or power locked. Enhanced Fury, all these things. You just need someone who can eat special 3s over and over again. I mean, is that Iceman? I guess so, but it seems like you might not even build up your things quick enough. Okay. So short combos with Mesmerize don't end with medium. Okay. Thanks, Arts. You're helping me out a lot. So Nick, Blade, and Iceman. No, Nick, Blade, and because we don't have to remember the Mesmerize. Nick, Blade, and Ghost Rider. Because Ghost Rider would help me against this guy. It's great to have Blade on. Venom, great to have Blade on. Huh, I almost wonder if I should bring in Void. Maybe Void would be better. Because I'm not as worried about the evade if Art is right. If I don't have to worry about this, that's really the reason I was bringing him in. Oh, nice, DJ. Great. I would definitely take a look there. How about Ghost Rider? Oh, I still need to take in. How about Blade, Ghost Rider, and Void? Because I can't reverse his Fury. I don't know if Fury cannot be power drained or power locked. I wonder if Petrify works. I gotta make a decision. I feel like I can't even decide what I want to do. Yeah, Blade, Ghost Rider, and Fury I think is what I'm going for. I'm trying to think who would be... So the only problem is I gotta be careful because I can't make this guy bleed because you get a crazy degen on it. So maybe Fury Blade, and it'd be nice because I don't really need too much of the what you call it, the what's that, mastery. And Corvus might be really good against these guys. Combo party every 10 hits. Yeah, Corvus is so strong, and I'll get at least one charge. So maybe Blade, but I'm not gonna run Suicides. Oh, okay. How about Blade, Nick, and Void? Is that where I'm leaning towards? Blade, Nick, and Void. So, because I got a couple of regeners here. We got Wolverine. Counterattack is okay. That should be an easy fight. Venom should be an easy fight. Okay, that path shouldn't be too bad. The Ghost Rider Synergy would be nice for dealing with that Void. And so if I had Void, Nick Fury, and Ghost Rider. So do the Ghost Rider against her. And then Ghost Rider against him, but I can't end with a light attack. Oh no, I can. What makes the bleed? Is the bleed the SP? No, that's the bleed is ending with a light attack. Huh. Okay, that's not so great because all my characters would do bleed, so I can't have a bleed champion. What is that noise? I'm not sure if I hear a noise. I'm using the microphone on my Mac, so maybe it's not doing so well. Oh, that click noise. That's the line chat. Sorry. Now I realize it's just line chat going. Man, maybe I'm back to Iceman. Fury, because Iceman's always a good character in these. And I was really only getting one danger sense now, so I guess I get Venom and it won't work against that cable. Yeah, boy, such a pain to think. Let me think a little more. My last one isn't too crazy. Got Void again though. That'd be nice to have that spiked armor. Oh, that's why it's nice to have a good regen champion. I think actually Nick Fury might be really good against him though. Hello, Heart8. Welcome to the stream. Oh man, I'm just totally can't figure out what team I want to bring in. Trying to think who else I want. Corvus, Omega Red, but I'm not going to run Suicides. If you Omega Red without Suicides, might be okay. Oh man, everyone's waiting for me. Okay, I'm going to take an Omega Red, Nick Fury, and Corvus. No, and Blade. Okay, got some regen. Let me finish out my masteries. Okay. And let's see how that goes. It's day one again, so even if I have totally made the worst decisions ever, it'll be alright. So we've beefed up. Let's beef up this to full limber. Okay. And then let's go back here. We don't need any Mystic Dispersion, but since I have a couple regens, I'm going to add some in the what you call it, mastery, the Despair mastery. And then it'll be all set. Oh, this is yes, every time I do these new nodes, there's so much syncing. So we got Nick Fury, Omega Red, and it's gonna be interesting playing Omega Red without Suicides. I know he hits hard. He starts off with the it's nice having double immune too. He starts off with the what you call it, the Death Field, which is pretty cool. But then it's also nice not having to worry about like recoil and things like that. So it'll be a good test to see if he is if he's still a very usable champion without Suicides, which I'm sure he will be. So let's put 3 in here just to deal with all those annoying regens that I have a few of them. Let's put 5 in here, of course. Always need deep wounds, especially if you're running Blade and Nick Fury too, of course. And I got that path with the bleed person on it. And then what do you think? Should we go 3-2? Should we put a bunch here? So at least one. I could go 1-3 with Assassin. I like Assassin a lot, to be honest, but yeah, I think it's a little better value than that, because I'm going to have 40%. Okay. So Sorry, I'm once again have to just block out the screen just for 1 second, just so I can jump back into line splits without giving away our prestige. And then I will okay. I think we're set to join. Okay. I go back in here. Okay, so edit, need Nick Fury, no Corvus. What do you plan to use that? Killmonger, Corvus? Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know who I was thinking. Luckily, I'm not on that path. I think that's, I think Corvus. I think that's art. I think he's going to build up his Corvus pretty strong, just kill them really quick. Okay. So, off I go. Get everything I need? Yes, I think so. Okay, let's see how this works. So he's got mesmerize and evade. So I have to just finish with lights, and apparently I'll be all right. Apparently I'll be able to get out of harm's way. Let's see if that's true. Let's see. Who do I want to use? Let's go with him first. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh, there it is. I didn't get the evade like I'd hoped. Okay, now I'm really scared. Yeah, I'm just going to do 2-hit combos now. Now I can evade before his timer runs out. Come on, throw your special, please. Not your special. There it is. Okay, now I'm going to try and build up these. Okay, that's a pretty interesting fight. I think the key is definitely stunning her, parrying her, and then it seems like the mesmerize doesn't fire, and if it does, at least you'll be able to counteract it. Yeah, it's pretty annoying though, and I got stunned so quick. And of course, I'm always worried about the prove yourself, so I played it really careful. Your clear art if you're gone already. I think he said he had to leave. So we got Art and Panda Man Pete. Let me just click those guys real quick. Clear, and just type in clear. Clear. Whoops, I totally typed something crazy. Clear in AQ. Okay, so now we got this Cable, and I really have to use Omega Red again, just because Cable is, he has that bleed. He has that bleed well, if you put a bleed on him, he puts a degen on you, and it does a lot of damage. I remember when I was first running map 7, forgetting that he had that ability, and I think I went with Ghost Rider. I remember doing my 5-hit combo ending with a light attack and bleeding him, and all of a sudden there's just watching my health disintegrate. Another one of these, prove yourself, but again, I think if we just slow play it, parry, 2-hit combos, let him build up to his SP2. I want to do a little bit better job. I think I want to get my SP2 first. Actually, no, going with the... I just don't need to use heavies. I need to remember to lock down the death spores. So that's a little more... what's the word I'm looking for? So I can get my spores up him and get more regen on my SP3. But okay, off into the cable fight we go. And just check the nodes. I think it's the same thing. Previous health, mesmerize, health and recovery. Okay, so again, we're just gonna slow play it. It's 2 hits, maybe 3 hits. It's got power float, I forgot about that. So again, good. Okay, now I want to hit him with my heavy. Okay, I'm just gonna eat that. I totally missed my chance to use my SP3 on him. Ooh, that was close. Oh no, I totally reacted like I was playing this game. Oh, no, I just got to build it all up again. What a pain. My muscle memory kicked in. Oh, if he gets an SP3, I'm in big trouble. Oh, that's so close. So close. Now I gotta get him with the heavy. Oh, I thought I was gonna bite it there. Okay. Sometimes I feel like when I do this, he gets his SP3, because my degen doesn't take his power down quick enough. Let's see what happens. Okay, well, that was sort of a brutal fight. It's hard because this node, you really have to fight your instincts. So I totally got hit that one time because he threw his heavy and I'm just so used to instantly going in after it. But 88 hits. Yeah, that's a problem. If you lose your combo, oh, it's just so annoying because then you have to regain it, of course, which is just slow and better. Steiner. I'm just laughing at Cade's making fun of what I typed. Okay, so now I just gotta wait for Bishop, and then is that another the same one? Let's take a look here. Previous Freezer Burn. Oh, yuck! I didn't realize this was Freezer Burn. Oh no, it's only previous self memorized Power Sword 2. Yep. Usual nonsense, but I'm pretty sure that Art will want to take that because he has his Corvus, and so he can use a Corvus to get. So he gets 2 charges with the Vision and 1 charge with the mutant, and so that'll just leave me Mephisto, who I always hated fighting, and now I'm going to really hate fighting because you just prove yourself and mesmerize. But it's pretty cool because the 3 hits seems to work well. I don't know if it's worth putting those points in mesmerize, to be honest. Let me just back out of this. Not in memorize, in limbo, because it doesn't seem like I was able to block. Like when they stunned me, it seemed like they punished me really quick. Maybe I just wasn't quick enough on the block, but yeah. So, okay, so day 7 starting away. Let's see what we got expiring here. Oof, got a bunch of catalysts expiring. Okay, not too many. We'll deal with those later. You need your mega dupe? Yeah, I know, DJ. You know, I don't know. I mean, did the dupe make that big a deal? Since I wasn't running suicides, I didn't start with my death field. I mean, I can't remember that dupe just adds some. Let's go look at the champion. That adds some damage to the degen, if I remember correctly. But I hate the way they don't put the maximum rank at the top. It's so dumb. It's just like you have to scroll through them all. Let's take a look at this guy. So here's the guy I just now ranked up. So I ranked him up today. I just, again, wanted to get over the 10.5k hump for my prestige. You know, I feel like it's really important, especially in an alliance where, you know, we're always flirting with the edge of top 10 in AQ to do my best to get my prestige up. So he was, as I said, the only one I could get up today who had pretty good prestige. And his prestige is good. I mean, I think he's number 7. And so he's 10 points. So he's, what is he? 10,590 or so. So worth it. He's a champion. He is the champion. That is fair. I mean, defensively, he really isn't that good just because there's some really easy counters to him. And we have one. Art actually has one already. He's also not good an attacker. I mean, he's sort of fun to play. Actually, I enjoy playing with him. I think he's cool to play. I like his animations. I like his play style. I think he's fun, but he doesn't give you too much, but he gives you prestige. And so if I can get Namor from the arena, then I'll have 2 really high prestige champions. So Symbiote, Champion, and Namor will all be top 3. Namor's going to take me a little bit of time to get up to Sig 200. I have about 120 of the generics, and then I have hardly any mutants because I was putting them all in Emma. So let's take a look at Omega real quick. I'm just curious what Omega is as far as the Sig ability. I know everyone says it's super important, so of course it is. So Death Spores on the opponent deal per 10 or more. So yeah, DJ, it's I don't know, it's yeah, it's great to have, but you need to have the death field up, which I didn't in any of my fights, and yeah, the 30% chance to be unblockable. I mean, that's cool, but not necessary. So I think you'd be okay. I think you'll go find your Omega Red is still really useful. Yeah, of course, if you get like 11, 12, 13, anything above 10, then yeah, crazy damage on him. I wonder if Death Spores on the opponent deal. I wonder if that means that each one deals. No, it can't be each one. That'd be crazy. So it just means if you have 11 or more. Yeah. Yeah, I understand. Actually, I really like his regen. His SP3, as you saw, I used a couple of times there. I think that is the best part of Omega Red because it power drains and regen. So it's sort of a little bit of a counter to ones who have SP3, and so you still have that. So no, I think you'll go have a lot of good times with him. Okay, whew, that was very nerve-wracking between the decision making and then the actual fights. Yes, SP2 is cool, of course, because it activates the death field. And if you're fighting, like if your path in Alliance Quest has like bleeds, oh, then you're set. Because then he activates his death field, and you don't have to worry about anything else. Okay, in we go. Boys, those are going to be hard fights on day 5, but I'm sure I'll get more used to them. Maybe there's better characters to take. Maybe using Nick Fury would have been better, I'm not sure. Okay, so let's get into the next rift. So we just did this. Let's do heroic. So we should be able to do 5 of these, which is perfect. Should give us a bunch of master coral. And then again, 3 per. It's a high cost for these energy-wise, but oh well. Hopefully we can just auto-fight them. Oops, I lost I lost my Nick Fury, but luckily I haven't missed a 6-star. I'm really thinking about whether I want to go for a featured 6-star or not, because I got Nick Fury from a featured 6-star and I duped my Domino, so I have to decide if I'm going to keep on doing that. Okay, open the rift. I sort of like what am I trying to say? I sort of like the feature just because it has so many cool champions, but I'm not sure if it's worth anymore. Like, duping Cold and Domino was my main objective for getting features. And now if I do my Domino again, it doesn't seem so great. And I guess I actually have to fight this because it's close on PI. I don't think I can auto-fight him. And so if I dupe Domino again, I guess that's good. Cole would be great, but I mean, now the odds are getting low. I mean, Nick Fury dupe would be cool. You know, of course, I could also get a Juggernaut or Yondu or Gambit or some champion like that. So there's a lot of good champions I'd love to dupe my 6-star Ghost. So it's going to take a lot of thought about whether I'm going to do a feature. Let me just take a look at what you sent me. Ooh, I like that. Okay. That looks really cool, DJ. Let me play around with that for my next stream. It's just too hard to do right now. Okay. Let's do this Human Torch fight and see how it goes. I want to get my 10,000 bonus points. Though, well, I'm sure it's fine for the crawl. Let's build up this guy's heat. I'm really thinking he's going to be one of my next rank 5s. I would like him a lot, but I feel like everyone in the Alliance is persuading me against him. But look at him. Oh, I evaded it. How did I evade it? Oh, that's right, that Nick Fury synergy. Man, that's so awesome. Yeah, this Nick Fury, boy, he just has so many good synergies. Watching KT's gameplay in as he runs 6.2, it's really cool because Nick Fury and Heimdall, they're just synergy gods. The synergies they give you are really incredible between what Heimdall gives with the Fury you can get with the Angela and the other ones. And then Nick Fury, like that evade one is really cool. Have you seen all the Cyclopop bots and arena results? Oh no, were there a bunch of bots? I looked at arena results earlier. I didn't see too many. I think it looked cool with the picture of the champ, so it looks like you're the champion. Oh, I see what you've done now, DJ. Oh, it's really cool. That's brilliant. Okay, yes, I said I'll definitely put it in there and see. Ha! Oh, I like that idea very much. Now let's go take a look at arenas. Oh, now let's finish this up and we'll look at arena results real quick. The goal is to get an epic, so an epic run in the rifts. Ooh, a tier 3 catalyst. Great. Okay, let's see. Oh, this guy is Incinerate immune. Wouldn't you know? Interesting. I'll go take a look in a second. Let's go build up the old... Oh man, how come I'm losing heat charges so quick? Is it because this guy's Incinerate immune? Yeah, it's probably that. Probably because I'm not building up Incinerates. Oh, okay. Did pretty good work. Of course, this is only 2,000 PI. I know what I was panicking for. 18 top 20 the same. Oh man, that's terrible, Dale. I hate that. I hate that there's bots in there. Kabam just instantly gets rid of them. I feel like not many people like Human Torch. Yeah, I know. That's why I feel like 2DJ. I think he's awesome, though. I just enjoy his play, his animation. Everything about him, I think, is pretty neat. His Incinerates. I'm slowly figuring out how to use him with this. And he has a really long heavy, too, which I like. I can like stand back really far away sometimes and cast people with a heavy. Oh, look at her damage again. It's a very low health. But, yeah, I think he might be a good defender, too, against, you know, just in Alliance War. Remember, his specials, I mean, they're not impossible to dodge, but they're a little bit tricky, so you might be able to catch someone with him on defense. Oh, you hate his SP3? Yeah, I remember it, but not very well. You know, SP3s for me in the game, I hardly ever play them. Of course, now you just saw my Omega Red where I played, used the SP3 a bunch. They're all to me sort of annoying. They just all take too long and sort of take you out of the game. So I really, to be honest, dislike Namor's. I know everyone's saying it's super, super cool, but I don't like it too much. I think his SP3 is just slow and long. I mean, like, watching it once is great and it's cool, but and after that it has gotten old already. So, need one more. Oops. Oh, I love his evade. Man, that Nick Fury synergy is so cool. So cool. He looks dumb with his SP3. Yeah, Human Torch. Yeah, fair enough. But Namor one, it's too long and you have to use it a lot. And so on top of that, it makes it not so good. Wow, so much energy it's taken. Oh, speaking of Namor, he's the final. I'll take him as your next 5-star Human Torch. Yeah, he's pretty cool. I don't know. I don't know if I rank 5 him or not. I was sort of thinking about doing Invisible Woman, so I'm definitely going to do, of course, Namor, because for the prestige. So that's really the next rank 5, and he's a pretty cool character. So I'm going to go grind for in the arena. I have a generic Awakening Gem, which I don't mind using too much, only because I'm pretty sure we'll get another one for the July 4th deal, and I would use it anyway. And then I have enough 6 tunes, as I said, probably to get him up to about 130, 140. And then I have 2 Science Awakening Gems, so I'd consider using 1 on Human Torch and just putting my Science Stones in him. 1, because I like him. 2, because he has good prestige. He's another 10.5. So as soon as him and Namor went up, I'd have him, Namor, Champion, and Symbiote Supreme. So I'd have 5 characters, all above 10.5. And so that'd be pretty good. So that's sort of my plan. You know, there's Darkhawk and Spider-Gwen, 2 champions I really want to take up as well, so it's sort of hard to decide. I wonder if I can turn on his ability. How do I turn it on? Oh yeah, there it is. Activate, since he's my last fight. Cool. Yeah, his ability, his SIG ability is just whether he can reactivate his ability, though. It's pretty terrible, to be honest, and sort of a waste to even put 6 stars in. So maybe... Oops, my game is super lagging all of a sudden. Oh man, look at him go though. Boy, he's in super flame mode. How do I get into super flame mode? I thought this when we got to 20. Huh. As any science 5-star I could rank 4. Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah, I think Human Torch would be pretty cool to have, so I hope you get him, and then I would rank him. I think who science. I mean, Quake, I was tempted by Quake since I'm thinking about doing the Legends run, and she seems pretty useful, but just don't play Quake very well. Okay, so 5,000 of that. Let's see, we got a bunch of these to do, I think. So actually, I need, I'm at 1,000 short. So I need to do this how many times? So 2 times gets me 1 of these, is that right? Just trying to think. Oops, Masters, and I have 0. So if I did these 2, I'd get 1. So maybe to get 4, I can get 20,000 more. Okay, I think I can. So our goal will be to get over 40,000. Will that happen? I can do 4 more of these. It's 5,000 each. I don't know if it's just going to make it. Struggling with the math here. Do Rhino over Beardo? No, you got to do Beardo. Beardo, I must say, is awesome. I would not shortchange Beardo. So this will give me 20,000. Okay, because I get 5 things each time. Then I'll do the Masters and then do 1 Epic. Oh, I really hope I get something amazing from the Epic. That would be too much. An Awakening Gem. Oh, if I got a Mutant Awakening Gem, that would be the absolute dream. Huh, this guy's actually the hardest to fight, so let's throw this on. How do I get the Nova Flames, I guess? It's like I have him here. He's in like super flaming mode. And so I want to know how you do that. Something about smolders. But you get those cool Nova Flames. Wow, it's crazy. Crazy how quickly it kills him. How do you get in that mode though? I have to look at the character. Let's see real quick. Info. Nova Flame. Whenever a human torch would be incinerated, he places a smolder passive on himself. Okay. Basic attacks, flame on, purified ability, blah blah. And charging attack increases temperature. Temperatures decrease constantly over time. Okay. At 10 temperatures, he cannot miss at 20. It must be with his SP3. I get that, or something like that. Let's see. The duration here up to 4 seconds, depending on his temperature. Okay. Human torch, 20. Human torch is bleeding. Okay. Nova form, here it is. When 20 is at 20, and the opponent has 7 incinerate effects. For the next 7 seconds, instead of placing incinerate debuffs on the opponent. Okay, so it's I gotta get up to 20 and get 7 incinerates. Okay. Let's see. I'll just close out some of these things. Let's see. Nova Flame deals energy over time, removes perfect block chance, and inflicts power sting. Oh man, Nova Flame's awesome. Oh man, Nova Flame is so cool. Tree and Zero buffs. Oh man. Okay, now I like this character even more. If it hit. Okay, some mystics. Okay, let's see if we can get some Nova Flames. Oh, SP3 as well. Thanks to Sean. I didn't read quite far enough. SP3 inflicts a Nova Flame. Okay, nice. And places 2 smaller. Ooh, SP3 is pretty powerful. Yeah, okay. Now I think he's even a cooler champ than I just thought. Yeah, cooler. He's really hot. Yeah, I know, Harriet. Thank God we have Cam. I mean, Cam is the absolute genius of this game. He and Dukes. And so, thankfully they're great at dealing with all this stuff. But yeah, these new nodes are really annoying. Oh, the one I just fought, I don't know if you were here when I was doing Alliance Quest, but the Mesmerize, Prove Yourself, oh, what a ridiculous combination. Thankfully, you can parry them, it seems, and just do, so I've already used it, haven't I? Oh, all gone. Okay, let's see if we can get Nova Flame. Probably these characters are too low health to get Nova Flame on, but in the next Masters, we should be able to. I forgot to get the heavy. Boy, it's such a long heavy. You can just hit them from so far away. They're so easy to intercept. And then if they don't run at you, you can get them with the second part. That's another thing I like. That heavy attack, it has such range on it too. I mean, maybe I couldn't use that in like serious content like Alliance War, but yeah, it's pretty fun to be able to do that. Because they charge at you, they get hit. They stay far away, they get hit. You know, some characters have that sneaky heavy ability. I think, is Doc Ock one of those? I think Doc Ock is the original DJ, the original like hot long reach heavy. Okay, let's see. Trying for Nova Flame. You gotta charge up the heavy. There it is. Okay, so that max temperature. Now we gotta get 7. So we can do this. We just got. Okay, 4. Yeah, she's gonna die way before. Yep, too much. Your Overlord, exactly. Man, he has such a long reach on his heavy. It's really, really nice. Yeah, you can just stand so far away from them, throw the heavy. Ooh, 500. 6-star, oh no, 3-star shards. That is pretty nice. All this time working, at least it's time spent building up my Fantastic Four event score, just because I'd just be doing Realm of Legends if not doing this. Okay, Ant-Man, prepare to fry. I hate it when they're really passive. That was a few incinerates. How about a few more? Low temperature, come on. 17, but I was trying to push it. Yeah, when you don't get those incinerates, these fights take a lot longer. Oh, I held out to 20. Thankfully, my Nick Fury's... Man, that is a great Nick Fury ability. Yes. Oh, we might get to 7. Come on, 7. Nova Flame. Nope. Starkey has long reach. He does, but he only has that single hit. Single hit heavy. So even though it's long reach, I like the double hit long reach ones too, because I think Dr. Aki does the double flip, which is really, really nice. It means you always get him. 2 messages to see by my arena results. Yeah, I got my 13 million on the 1, and I just started doing the 4-star feature just to get the milestones, which I did, and get a few more shards. Oh, I should have gone to 20. Chickened out though. Okay, max temperature. Let's see if we can get out 7 debuffs. Is it just a chance each time to get an incinerate? I'm not sure what the how you get incinerates on. Might just be a chance. I guess I should read his details again, his information again. But still loving playing him. Still think he's super cool. Would definitely consider him rank 5. Just need some different characters. And I like that you can build up. Is it just 10 heats? Let's take a look. I think it's just 10 heat and they can't miss or avoid. That sounds great. That'd be great against that one node. At 10, he cannot miss. Seems easy to get to. Yeah, it'd be so good against those first nodes. I was just fighting Alliance Quest. 20 temperature. Yep. Let me see. How do you get incinerates? Passive. Whenever humans would be incinerate. No. Incinerate. Incinerate with his first and last light hit. Okay. Wait. And all of his medium and heavy hits? This doesn't make any sense. So it means he would incinerate on all of them. Human torch incinerates with his first and last light hits and all of his medium and heavy hits. Doesn't that mean every hit? It seems so weird because I'm definitely not doing it every hit. Yeah, so strange. Okay, first and last light hits. Okay. So it's basically either his first and last hits. It's his first and last light. So his first light always does 1 and off his medium. So if I go light medium, I should put on 2. Well, let's see what happens. So it's basically 2 every 5 hit combo. I forgot she's ghosting out. Boy, talk about getting a bad review. Okay, yep, there they are. Let's get this heavy going. Oh, didn't get her that time. Got her that time though. Crazy that you got this long range. Might be one of those things that's like broken in the game. Sometimes these things happen. Oh no, alright. WW2 can inflict bleed. Yeah, I like that. I love that he could do that. Classic Cap only has a fatigue debuff. No, someone in the stream actually taught me that the fatigue debuff is great because I think it keeps characters from evading. Like, it gets rid of Mordo's Astral Evade. And I think it's one of the... I don't know if it works against other evades or not, but yeah, after that I really thought Classic Cap was cool. Okay, so now we should have enough to go into Masters, and these will be good because they'll give my Human Torch a little more honest fights. Let's see what we got here. Prince of Atlantis, nice, 1 to 10%. Oh, that's awesome. Look at all those nice shards, and I also get 1 to 10% here too. Also nice. 2,400 shards, not bad. Let's see how close I am. Maybe we'll have a 5-star opening tonight. No, that's not gonna happen. 7,000. Yeah, I don't have enough. I have only 3 4-stars to open. Yep, won't happen. Okay, let's keep on doing these rifts. So I'm just gonna do. I have to do 4 of these, I think, for the Masters rifts, which are fine. And then where's Masters are? Yep. So I should be able to do 2 of these. No, do 2 of these, and not give me 1 of these. Okay, good. That's not as many as I thought. So 2 of these. Oh, 4. Oh my god, they're so... And then I'll be able to do 1 epic. Boy, it takes so much 4 per tile. It's crazy. Yeah, I agree, Heart. I definitely like Captain World War II the best. I mean, he was part of my original, like, war team. Him, Scarlet Witch, and Wolverine. They were all the rage. Okay, unstable. Open rift. A lot of work. Let's see. Let me just make sure I don't want to take someone different. Just in case this is too hard to fight. What does this with thing give me? Other than last 2 hits, specials against Fury. Okay, that's pretty cool. Thing is aggressive. I feel like these aren't too great. Maybe it's worth getting rid of Thing and bringing in a strong champ just in case. Let's see, what does Human Torch get? Anything great from Thing? I said special attack. Torch shots with 2 smolder. Yeah, those 2 smolder seem pretty good. Okay. Wolverine more like weak when using Doc Ock. Yeah, I guess that's true. He's still an amazing character. Let's see. Who shall we get rid of for Nick? Anything we should get rid of? Restoration kit's pretty cool because it. Okay, fine. We'll go on like this. Seems all right. This fight's a little harder. Yeah, 12,000. It's getting up there. Okay, this is perfect because hey, Dreamin', what's going on? Just playing some Human Torch in Atlantean Rifts. Man, you missed my like 30 minutes of deliberation about what characters to bring into Alliance Quest. Oh, those nodes in Alliance Quest, they're pretty annoying. How is your path going? Let's see, let's go ahead and activate this. Be fun. Okay, so this is like a real fight now. Double the PI for Human Torch. So we gotta get our heat up first. Oh, what happened? I'm supposed to parry her. Forgot about her ability, especially since, oh man, this is gonna be one short, ugly fight. Okay, get these heat charges up. Good, now she can't evade. Oh, it's up there. This fight's going horribly. Now finally, just threw her heavy. Let's see what this thing does. Okay, stunned, but unfortunately I gotta wait for her. Come on, throw USB 2. Yeah. This is such a passive fighter. There it is. Oh, I forgot about holding on to the parry. See if this kills her, hopefully so. 3SP1, please. Thank you. Oh yeah, nice Dreamin'. That's so awesome. Yeah, I'm really psyched you did that grind. I could tell you were just so into it. It's good. I wonder, does that make you want to grind more, or was it a horrible experience? That was, yeah, it looked like unbelievable amounts of work. I'm going to try it now, but I've done grinds like that before. They just consume your life for 3 days, almost to the point where you just like feel sick. I remember after finishing the grind, it was just like, yeah, I just felt dizzy. Yeah, I mean, your item use scores through the roof, Dreamin'. I was looking at it today. You're like #1 by like 3 times anyone else, I feel like. Okay, see, some 4-star shards. Come on. Something. Ooh, 5-star shards. It sounds better than normal. 250. Oh yeah, nice. Oh, I'm so psyched, Rampage. We're gonna have good times. Good times doing that grind. Okay. Well, you know, the other character I've been trying to practice with is Quake, so let's see how Quake goes. Just open every... Oh no, she's not gonna be able to evade, is she? I bet, yeah, it's gonna be a bad matchup because I think she's gonna be able to get through the evade, huh? Or not get the parry. So it's like stun immune. Oh, see? I don't know. Oh boy, this could be ugly. So am I ahead of you in Prestige Dreaming? I think I will be for one day because I'm like at 506. Oops. Forgot to hit that. Stupidly talking. Forgot to. Oh, see, the evade doesn't proc. That's a problem. Sometimes the evade doesn't work. Oh, that was horrible. Also horrible. Yeah, 400 boosts you said you opened up. I guess, yeah, you've been saving for all that long. Yeah, I do too, but it's interesting. She's bad about those matchups. 10, 580. Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. I'm losing all my characters here. Yeah, that's good. Deadpool. Huh, I may not make it through this quest. Deadpool, do your thing. At least he doesn't get so much better having the mutant class advantage. Ooh, that's getting pretty close there to an SP3. Oh, she's caught a sneaky evade in there. Oh, nearly bit it. Okay. Yeah, it's a crazy prestige dreaming. It's gonna put you pretty close to the top. Justice for Deadpool X-Force. It's not so bad a character. You know, I pulled him as a 6-star. Oh, you know, I don't know if I was as disappointed as most people, just because I think he's okay. Okay, see how the thing will do. The rank 4 thing. Took in a rank 4 just for Alliance Quest. We did map 7 with the new changes, but mine's not awakened and it was no good against that champion anyway, so I don't want to say it was a wasted rank up because, you know, it always helps with arena points, and he's a great champion with a high prestige, so maybe one day. Now I sure can't decide between him and Human Torch. I like Human Torch better. I have more fun playing him. We have plenty of things in the battle group, so it's not like we need him for defense, but it does have better prestige, so in some ways he'd be a better rank up. But yeah, I think Human Torch I'd pull over him. Why can't you pull him as a 5-star? And Joe fix it. Yeah, I would be happy if Joe fixed it and War Machine never make it to the 6 stars. They're both. You know, some characters, like Dreamer was giving me a hard time because I said I wouldn't mind an Ultron from the 6-star crystal. Like, some characters aren't that great, but I still love to play them, and Ultron's one of them. I feel that way about a lot of characters. Like Storm, same with her. I mean, I actually like playing with Storm a lot. But Joe Fixit, oh, I don't like playing with him at all. Nor do I like playing War Machine. I don't know why. I actually prefer Iron Man or Superior Iron Man over War Machine. Just Iron Man's a little cleaner, I feel. And there's that nice Nick Fury synergy coming in. I think it's great. It really allows you to be an expert on intercept. Oh, this guy is not wanting to throw a special. Come on, throw your special, please. There it is. I feel like this thing's not doing enough damage. I don't really know how to play Thing well. I know there's a way you can build up his Furies. Okay, there it is. Give him. Oh, look at all those Furies. 21. How did I get 21 all of a sudden? It's crazy a lot. Still not really doing much. It's like the battle of the champions who can't hit hard here. Sorry, I'll read your message in a second. You have to watch this fight here. Come on, throw your special. Yeah. Yeah, forget what's like to run without suicides. No, okay, he threw the special that time. Okay, SP3 burrito time. Oh, missed it. Joe fixes as cool as XP3. It's pretty brutal. Doesn't he like beat you with his gun? Like the barrel of his gun? It seems crazy. Crazy violent. Unblockable, unstoppable. Oh, look at all this good stuff. I forgot about the unblockable, unstoppable. Max Namor. Ooh, Rampage. That'd be awesome. You're 10, 487. Oh, that's right. I think you and I were tied, Rampage. Or maybe I was 10. No, I was 10, 475. That's right. I was tied with Walking Highlight for like 14th and 15th, or 14th and 14th. And then I just wanted to put on the... I just wanted to get more prestige. I was reading DJ's comment. Just wanted to get more prestige, just because I feel like my prestige has been a little too low. I wanted to get over 10.5, and so that's why I did champion. But yeah, Neymar with the champion would take me about that same area, which would be perfect. Like, I think if we're all around that, like in the next 2 months or so, then we'll be in good shape until rank 2 6 stars. Get high enough sig to start pushing everyone over. It's that time. Yeah, I know, Dreamin'. I know. I've always sort of never ranked up for Prestigio, never ever. And so, yeah, I mean, like Symbiote Supreme was sort of a what you call it, just a lucky rank up, because I got the rank 4 to 5 Mystic after completing Variant. And yeah, all the rest, like, you know, Omega Red and Ghost, and you know, for a while it was good, but I just hadn't saved for any of the high prestige ones. I sort of was thinking about Phoenix. I could have used my generic awakening on her and gotten her to Sig 200, but I did champion instead, just because he was already at Sig 150 already awakened, so I didn't take that many Sig stones. So really, he only cost me like the tier 5 basic and tier 2 alpha, which of course I will recuperate through you know, just time and buying offers and playing the game. But yeah, to use the generic on Phoenix would have been pretty painful. Okay, let's go Nick. Man, that's the only reason I would think maybe still going for a featured 6 stars. Possibility of duping this Nick Fury. I mean, he's so much better duped, of course, just because then he is he's what you call it. He has that life-size dummy, that real life dummy, the real life decoy, which is of course crazy good, and just allows him to absolutely, yeah, restart the game when you die, just because he reawakens himself. So, but it's a lot of crystal, a lot of extra shards, 5,000 shards. I mean, I'd still love to do Cole too. That would be amazing as well. And so, and no. Let's try. I know he's got to die, but let's just try Human Torch against him. See if we can't take Neymar down. Get some super flame on. Oh yeah, I got to 20. Okay. Let's see if we can actually get this this Nova charges. Okay, that's good. Get the Nova charges. Oh no. Every stream I run out of battery. I feel like it's a part of the stream these days. Oh, and now I just got, thank God the evade kicked in. I'm like totally flustered because I have no idea what's going on. That's 2 smolder charges, pretty nice, I've learned. Okay, now we need him to throw a special. Imperious Rex, so it doesn't matter. Unblockable, does not matter. Oh, I forgot what exactly his special is like. Come on, special 3. Man, I tell you, Human Torch is not bad. It might be my next rank 5, and he has good prestige in the 10.5. So Neymar, then Human Torch, and I'll probably have 2 more rank 5s coming very shortly. I'm 1.5 tier 5 basic now, and so between finishing 6.2 and also then the July 4th deals, that is another 6 star. 2 more rank 5s. What do you think, Dream, about the Legends run? Like, I was watching KT's stream today. I mean, he's struggling, and he is a great roster, and he's a great player, and he was going really slow. I feel like 10 hours, which I thought I would do, is like way too short. I feel like it would be like 14 to 16 hours to do a Legend run. I feel like good players like you and Pete, I mean, he was saying double the time would be good times. You're not good enough. Well, I can always outlast and out unit it. So if even if it took me like 36 hours, as long as I can stay awake, I'd eventually finish it. And it might be Legends just because less than 100 people would try. So yeah, I don't know. Um, but I mean, you are right to some extent. I mean, if it's going to take a really long time, like above 12 hours, like he said, he thought it'd be double the time of Legends runs in 6.2. But I guess I'm about to scale back the difficulty, and that changes that happen. So, well, I'm really torn about it. I feel like after watching that, I was less convinced. I sort of gone back and forth. So at first I was like, yes, definitely going to do it. Okay, 5,000. We're just going to go through this one more time. Then we'll do an epic. So when it first came out, I was like, definitely doing a Legend run. And then I was like, definitely not, because I just want to play it. And now I thought, okay, top 100 is really easy. Top 40 won't be. Yeah, it's true. But you get pretty good rewards. Like you get a tier 5 basic for top 100, I think. It's top 40 where you can get the special champion. I think, yeah, I don't know. I think it's not worth it right now. So I guess I'm once again leaning against it. The big problem is I have a bunch of boosts and potions and all sorts of things expiring. Oh, you get 1/4 of tier 5 basic. Okay, never mind. I thought you got a whole one. And 1 tier 2 alpha. Yeah, it's probably not worth it because I think I'd have to use tons of units just to... I mean, energy refills alone, I mean, that must cost like, 1,000 units in energy refills, if not more. What am I trying to do here? And I guess this team was alright. Probably should take someone against that quick. Let's see. Would definitely do Deadpool X-Force. Oh, yeah. I placed it on top, so I was having my my designers today take a look at... DJ was giving me some directions about what would look better, so he thought putting the face cam up there would be nicer. Someone said I looked like a member of Oasis tonight, which I'll take as a compliment, I guess. It's because I showered before I went on stream. I went out and exercised, so I figured I didn't want to look crazy. Maybe one day I'll stream after I exercise. My hair is like half a meter high in all directions. Maybe not half a meter, maybe 30 centimeters high in all directions. Just gets out of control when it's so big and greasy from sweat. Oh yeah, X-Force is amazing. I think your hashtag is right, DJ. Look at him just absolutely crush that Black Widow. Yeah, I sort of like it in the bottom corner, I think, too. But I'm going to try. DJ just sent me over a new overlay, so it's going to be up in the upper left where the champions usually are. So I guess that'll make me the champion. Yeah, use this energy refill. Okay, 5-star shards were pretty good. Let's see if we can get 5-star shards again. We got... is that tier 4? Okay, that's alright. Who was this I'm fighting here? Hawkeye, I really want to use Flaming Torch just to keep on getting that 10,000 point bonus for the Torch event. And that time I got 3 synergies. Okay, so I think light, medium, light? No. Light, light, medium? Is that what it is? I guess. And, okay, I couldn't tell that time because it was... Okay, get my high temperature. Let's get a bunch of these incinerates. Okay, got it. Yeah, it's like medium, like light, light. I take it back. Light, medium, medium, like medium, light. Can't figure out how to get more of these incinerates. So close to 7. It's like the flaming bat. I just can't get there. There it is. Okay, now I should have the Nova Flame up, but I lost on my temperature. Hey, taters, what's going on? Well, thank you. Yeah, it's all by luck and by lots of help. I have lots of directors, and my artistic, actually, I really have one artistic director, and that's DJ. He's always telling me where to place things, giving me all these cool graphics. All the good looks are really due to him and my natural beauty, I guess. Okay, more torch. Man, taters, you should join us. I know Rampage, myself, Brian, someone else. We're going to do the Namor grind of death. Oh, I held on to it a little too long. Thankfully, Nick Fury Synergy saved me. That Nick Fury Synergy is really cool. I want to get 7 flames up. I lost my temperatures. Yeah, boy, he's a lot to keep track of. That's the one thing I can tell about Human Torch is you gotta keep track of all of his things that are coming and going here. Let's see if this SP1 does it give me any instant range? No, it should. Just coating her with fire. Yeah, he's pretty good though. I don't know. Yeah, I know. That is so high. What's funny because I saw your score first, Dreamer, when you posted it. So you put up, 87, and you were, what were you, like 52nd? And so for a while there, I thought, maybe it was like 65 million, but like everyone who went for him put up huge scores. Might do the math on a refresh through 9,000 units. Yeah, what was that, 9,000? So it's about, well, if you just did 6 stars, that's 30 million right there. So that means you have to be able to put up 50 million, which is still, I think, a pretty committing grind. Though, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he's worth it or not. He's worth it for prestige. He's a good prestige champion that has a cool utility. Actually, I watched Seaton's video today that was comparing Namor to Ebony Maw. And I mean, he was right in a lot of ways. I mean, you do get a lot of really cool things with Namor. I mean, good damage, cool utility. There's something else he really liked about him too. But he was complaining about the balance of the game, which I understand. Like Ebony Maw should be able to hit harder, but I guess I'm not too worried about the balance of the game. Only because, I feel like some champions aren't going to be that great and others are going to be super good, and that's always the way it is. If he's not worth it, who is? Corvus. Can you believe Corvus won for solo? 18 million. That's crazy. Yeah, I agree though with Dreamin'. I mean, he's definitely a champion who is super amazing. Yeah, that's the problem, taters. I mean, I got 3 days off work, which is super. If I had to bring an old character back into the meta, Scarlet Witch or Wolverine, I think those would be. Is that what you mean? Those are definitely the characters I like the most. Okay, let's finish this up and let's do epic and get something really cool like 500 5-star shards. Trying to think who would be a little different old character that I would like to bring back. I think they should bring back Doctor Strange before he got nerfed. Like, he was a pretty cool character. I don't think he was that overpowered too. The 12.0 nerf was too much on him. I think it really went too far. I always get to 19 as opposed to getting to 20 of these heat charges. Ooh, this guy's feisty. Feisty. There it is. Okay, now let's see if we can get some bigger damage. Thank God for that Nick Fury. Nick Fury synergy. Okay, come on, let's incinerate him. Need one more. Okay, Nova Flame. Yeah, love the Nova Flame. It's so cool the way his character's super flamey too, and the way he puts the next them on fire. Did I lose already? No, still got him. Let's see, I haven't really used his SP2 too much. It stuns him. That's nice. It's a pretty long stun too. Not so bad. Yeah, exactly, taters. I'm so glad I have time off. There's no way I could do it without it, because you need to be able to do all the rounds and some in between the rounds. So as I was telling everyone, I managed to get time off because I'd work so much. So it's not quite time off because I have to work from home, but that's fine. I can just sit here, do some emails, do a lot of grinding, do some spreadsheets, and yeah, it's cool, Dream. I know. I'm sort of excited because I could go for an Invisible Woman grind, but unfortunately, she seems terrible. I mean, even though everyone was criticizing Legacy so much in our Alliance chat because of his title, do I still have the ability? Oh yeah, let's do it. I watched his review on Invisible Woman, and he basically said the same thing Cam did, that really complex, really hard to get her damage up. I mean, if you can, it's impressive, but it's so hard to do it that it's essentially not worth it. I mean, well, not only not worth it, but you just really couldn't do it. Look at this. Isn't this nice the way it's heavy? You either intercept or you catch them. So cool. You could just heavy all day. And she just, oops. Thankfully, I had Nick Fury. And he doesn't miss because he has the flames. And with the Nick Fury synergy, if you do screw up, you can evade. Yep, Human Torch. What do you think of Human Torch as a defender? I really like to rank 5 in there, taters. Good prestige, and I hope he's a good defender, because that'd be the ideal. I have plenty of attackers in my lineup now. 90 prestige and defense. Either that or Spider-Gwen would be another one. I know she's good on defense, and I really like Spider-Gwen. And I'm trying to think Darkhawk, but I think we already have enough Darkhawks. Those are my sort of my next 3. So I'm going to get Namor, and I have enough tier 5 basic for one more. So Namor we get to rank 5, and then the next one, and then I'll be out tier 5 basic for probably a long time. Okay, epic time. Here we go. We're going unstable, big rewards, big risk. 1 gem and a waking gem. That'd be so amazing. Let's see if we can get one. Open rift. Oh, I should have opened. Actually, hang on a second. I just want to get a bunch of OG Spider-Man. Yeah, he's actually available as a 6-star now, DJ. In the new feature, you can get him as a 6-star. So he's making a comeback in the 6-star world. Let's see. And just open up for all these like ancient what are they? The daily crystals. Somewhere in here. But they give those small refreshes. Oh no, 5% battery. Might be the end of my stream. Hang on, I gotta go grab my power cord. I'll be back in a minute. Okay. Problem is my power cord just doesn't quite reach. So now I have to hold my game upside down, which I don't like doing. Let's see what happens. Okay. Plug it in. And sit at an angle. Okay. Oops, everything you got freaked out by that. Okay. Oh, my cat has just arrived too, so you might see the world famous Swiss snow leopard that occupies these places. Okay. Tell me if this looks funny. I gotta play an angle just because of the way the power cord is. I don't know if the face camera look okay in the face cam. I can't really see the face cam so small. Let's see how it's playing this angle. Oh well. If it looks terrible, it looks terrible. Where were we? Oh yeah, I want to open up some crystals. And can you hear me alright too? I'm a little far away from, I feel like the microphone. So crystal time. And where are all the old school, I still have like 500 of the old school daily crystals that I got. Where are they? Oops, got a War Victory. I'll open that up. I feel like I could never find them. Oh yeah, 6,000 loyalty. Definitely the best thing you can get from those. You look like an actor from No Country for Old Men. Again, I feel like it's a compliment, but I don't know if it is or not. All those characters were pretty grisly. That's the word I'd use for them. Uncollected free, there it is. 500, let's just get a bunch of those 2. 6. We can get a couple more, I think will be enough. 8, okay, that should be enough. 19, we need to heal up character, get some Iron Man, not some Iron Man, some item use. Who is your favorite meme tier? Gamut. Hey, cat, come on. Come on, Katza. Katza. Let's go show off my cat to you. So, here she comes. She likes to jump up here, type on the keyboard for me like all cats do. Okay, epic we go. Unstable. Come on, let's get something good. I better make it actually a reasonable team because I forgot this is a little harder. Champion, might as well bring him in. This Luke Cage synergy he has, I'm so intrigued by it, but it doesn't Well, I guess it works. Diablo. Yeah, is that who I look like, or is that who I should bring into this team? I hope it's who I look like. Who else? I haven't played with Emma much recently. I like Emma. Ooh, Ghosts, always fun for a little Ghost. If we'll bring Ghosts, gotta bring in Wasp. Okay. That should take care of anything in this quest. Answer D. Oh, your favorite meme tier. Ah, Diablo, the favorite meme tier. To be honest, I don't even know if I know what a meme tier is. I think maybe this is where I show my age. Like, what is a meme tier? Is that like who you would make fun of? I guess so. Okay, let's see this champion. So he supposedly has this unstoppable off medium and light attacks. I can't quite figure out what that means. Oh yeah, there it is. What do you know? Okay. Huh. Well, that's pretty cool. It means I can always just charge in and not ever have to worry. And apparently, after so many persistent charges, he gets things on his medium and light attack. That's pretty cool. Come on, cat. No. Okay, let's just be less heavy. Beautiful. Let's pound them. I forgot it's got pretty good regen. Not so bad. I'm beginning to think that this champion was an okay rank up. Fun to play. Reasonably good prestige. Favorite bad champion. My favorite bad champion is Ultron a bad champion? I think in Dreamin's world it is. Trying to think. I'm sorry, the cat's looking very suspicious at me here. Sometimes she brings in Suri from the outside. Okay, here it is. Let's go take a look and see. Ooh, it's like the one awakening gem I'm not too psyched about. Would be a skill, but I'll take any awakening gem. Featured 5-star love. 250 6-star shards, always good. Favorite bad champion. Trying to think out 2,000 6-star shards would be amazing. Always looking for those. Okay, 500 5-star shards, what I'm probably getting. Okay, let's see where we end up. The answer is... Ooh. Oh man, that's so good. I'm really psyched. A tier 2 alpha. That's I need a lot of them. Just as you heard, I have all these rank up plans, and I only have 5 right now. I really need 10 for Neymar, so that's definitely gonna help me. So this will be number 6. Okay, that's good. Hooray for the epic quest, or the epic, what are these things called? Whatever these are called. Let's keep on with champion since I just ranked him up. Might as well keep on playing him. Yeah, he's a pretty cool player to play. Soon I have regen. I think as soon as he has 3 charges, his SP1 gives you regen. So that's pretty nice. Let's see if that's true. So you can regen and damage back. Just gotta wait for one more persistent charge. There it is. Okay. SP1. So if we get regen. And we didn't. Maybe it's after 4. Maybe you have to have 4 and it takes 1. I think that's it. Okay. So wait another 13 seconds and find out if that's true. Okay. Unstoppable again. Let's see. SP1. Yep, there it is. Regen. Yeah, not so bad. Not huge, but it does a pretty good job. Now the cat is here to interfere with playing. I remember watching Pete's stream. This is why I think Pete and I are exactly the same. Because Pete had a cat too. Did exactly the same thing. Jumped up on him. I think he even looked like this one. I think Pete is just like a younger incarnation of me. Trivia time. Name all the aliens in the game. Okay, aliens. Annihilus is definitely an alien. Trying to think. Yondu has to be an alien. He's blue. Trying to look at who I have here. Could be a lot of them. Let's keep on with champion. He's crushing. Nihilus. Let's see. Boy, it should be a lot. It should be easy to name them all. Kang, of course. Thanos. I guess champion's an alien. Is he with blue skin? It's usually a pretty good sign that you're an alien. Healing time. Actually, I don't need any healing. I wouldn't count like Thor and them aliens since they're gods, and I guess they're from a what you call it, a planet. Or, I don't know, what do you say? I guess they're gods. That makes them not an alien. What's the name? Gamora, definitely an alien. Drax, definitely an alien. Rocket Raccoon, definitely an alien. The Guardians of the Galaxies, that's sort of a trifecta of aliens. Namor would not. I feel like there's some really obvious ones I'm missing. Oh yeah, Tyr. I really overdid it. I thought I'd need a lot more of these. Back to some champion. Oh boy, I'm missing a really obvious one. How about Superior Iron Man? I guess I gotta think of who are the cosmic champions. That should be a pretty good indication if you're an alien or not. I guess Venom, he's definitely an alien. I actually saw that movie and he definitely came from space. He's like a creature from space. Does that mean Carnage is an alien too? I would think so. Need to heal. Let's get the SP1 out just so we can. Oops, that was too late on that. Totally missed it. Luckily, he springs far enough away that doesn't matter. Oh man, boy, he's. Yeah, okay, I like that champion. Dusa, Blackbird, Karnak, I don't know, Dreamin'. They're Inhumans, which means they have human in the name and they live on Earth. Or maybe they live on the moon. Yeah, I guess with a name like Inhuman, I guess that means you're not human, even if human's in there. But does Inhuman mean like inhuman strength? Like it's just a human that's better than ordinary? Yeah, but you're probably right. Other Korg was very much helped by seeing him appear. Trying to think who else is there. Should be lots of aliens running around this game. Yeah, boy, I'm blanking. Can't think of any other ones, but not Vulture. None of the Fantastic Four. The X-Men, they have any? No, they're all mutants, even though they look alien-ish. Okay, get that regeneration. See, went from 67% to, what was that, 71? Ooh, that might be the first time in my life I've ever dodged. That's right, I should be always able to intercept them because I have that funny, synergy with Luke Cage. Let's see, hopefully the SP2 takes care of him. I might be in trouble. Oh, did. Hey, try harder. Ronan, very good. Yep, Ronan, totally forgot about him. Should have thought of the Guardians of the Galaxy world. It's going good tonight, try harder. Just doing epic quest and just got myself a tier 2 alpha, which I'm really psyched about because I really need those. I have all these 5 stars I want to rank up, and yeah, that's the resource I'm sort of lowest on. I have 3 tier 5 basic, but I feel like I'm going to have a lot of those, considering Act 6.2 will give me 1.5, and then the July 4th deals, and of course we got more in Alliance Quest right now. And then after that I have, what am I trying to say? I gotta get tier 2 alpha. So, like especially taking Namor up, that's gonna be 10 if I get him from the arena. If I want to take up Human Torch, that's another 10, because they're both less than rank 4. I guess it'd be interesting to see what rank 3 to 4 gem I get from Act 6.2, and you get that on completion. So, yeah, I guess I should just look at that and see what I get. Ooh, look at that damage. Boy, he does great damage. I'm liking this champion more and more. A little bit of build up, but not too much. Oh, I thought I'd dodge that. Apparently not. Oh, I'm a big troll. Let's see if we can... Whoa, did I just heal a bunch? How did I get all that healing? I have no idea. What happened? Huh. I was at 5% and then I went up to 32%. Oh, because I'm on the final node. That's right. Ah, I totally forgot. Hey, Pete. Yep, there is a webcam now. Krangle and Korath. I don't even know who those are. Actually, I heard of Korath. I did see you say hi, Pete. Hi, Pete. Oh, Pete, my cat was just here a second ago. I remember watching one of your streams and your cat came bounding up onto the desk. I feel like I have a similar cat to yours. It's a July 4th deals aren't too good. You pass them. Ha! Dreamin', you're just what do they call it, goblinine. No, I'm definitely getting them. Those are like one of the most fine times of the year when those come out. Oh yeah, tier 2 alpha. Okay, so I don't think I can do any more of those. I think it's time for a Alliance Quest fight. Let's see if things are open. I don't think I'm going to show our prestige. Continue. And oh yeah, okay. Oh, I hate this fight so much. Normally, I hate it even more with all these terrible nodes on it. So, cat indeed. So this one's the annoying one. This mesmerize and stun. So I find if I stun him and do 3 hits, that seems to do the trick. And so that's what we're going to do. Got my blade. Have to concentrate. Missed. Oh no! And I hit my stupid thing. Hit the whatchamacallit button. The button on my iPad. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Two, three. I got aura, great. More aura, annoying. Not so bad. Blade just crushes him. Korath is the first guy in Galaxy of the Galaxies who says to Star-Lord, Crag, gotcha. Sounds like great aliens to me. I'm trying to think from reading the comics. You know who I really like is the whole Shi'ar race. I think that's how I pronounce it, or Shi'ar. They had all these really cool, like Deathbird, Warbird was one of them, and Gladiator, and a few others. I think you could take that whole group and plop them right into this game. Okay, well, that is usually where I finish. Oh man. How do you fight this? Okay, Dreamin' and Pete. Here's your trivia question for tonight. If I have to fight this guy, do I have a chance? He has this 200% power gain with no way to power lock him or power drain him. If I put any type of debuffs on him, luckily he can't be bled. 65% power, 20% power gain, fury, recovery. How do you deal with this? I guess unless you have Corvus. I feel like Corvus is the only way. Some champion who will kill him quickly enough before you get to his before he gets to his SP3. Seems like just a terrible node, to be honest. Well, maybe not with the right champion, but Ghost. Okay, yeah, or someone who can eat his SP3, who can go through his SP3. Maybe I should take in Ghost. I need to have Fury because I'm on that node where you have to do bleeds, and so I should have done that. MS. Because Morningstar, would she do enough damage, or you're just saying that because you love her so much? Man, if I get if I get a rank 4 to 5 Mystic Gem anytime, maybe they'll have one of those. I bet there'll be one of those on July 4th. If I get Mystic, absolutely going Morningstar. Because it basically is either Morningstar or Dr. Voodoo, or holding on to it until I get Diablo for Prestige. But yeah, I like Morningstar a lot too. I think she's super cool. Oh, that might be it for tonight for me. Let's see. Been on almost 2 hours. I feel like that's about as long as my voice can take. See if there's anything exciting. I don't think I have any crystals to pop. Oh, the Fury copy, gotcha. So she could probably kill him before you got to the second. Let's see, crystals. Nope, I just lost my power cord because I'm too far away. 4 to 5 for Scarlet Witch. Yeah, it's true. But, if she ever comes in the game and I get her, I wouldn't mind using tier 5 basic on. 7,000, yeah, I don't think there's any way I can get a 5-star shard tonight. A 5-star crystal. Okay, well, that's going to be it for tonight then. So, thank you very much for joining. It's a lot of Atlantean rifts, which were good. Got a tier 2 alpha out of it. And went into map 7 again. I'm trying to learn how this fight is mesmerized with Prove Yourself. It seems okay. It seems like this stun 3-hit combo is the way to go. And then it's not so bad. And then I'm also... what else am I doing? That's it. That's it for the night. Almost dropped my iPad. So thank you very much for joining me. I'll be on tomorrow night, probably around the same time, around 2200. And then that's tomorrow's Monday. I'll be starting the crazy grind. It's tomorrow Monday it is, yep. So next time you see me, I'll be knee-deep in grinding for Neymar. So thank you very much for watching. This is Enzo Eigen of the Alliance for Loki. Wishing everyone a bonne soirée, gute Nacht, and good evening.